Hi, Mike. A few of your authors have put together a thank you video. Here it is.
Mike, thanks for all you did for me all over the years, and especially back in the Temple University days when I had a lot of material and I was trying to get it together in a book. You gave me a lot of really good advice and introduced me to some people. That ended up being putting it together. Also, you got me together with Mark Helgeson, and I brought in Amy Parker for talking together. Those were big highlights in my career. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing very well. June and I are up in Santa Rosa now, so if you're in the neighborhood, drop in.
Wow, has it really been 25 years since the first Longman edition of English Firsthand? That seems amazing. I'd like to take this chance to say thank you to Mike Rost, our editor. Um, of course, for creating English Firsthand, but also for starting at that time a small independent publisher called Lingual House, which eventually became part of Pearson. But in the process of that, identified and developed probably more authors in Japan than anybody else, and really helped to create communicative language teaching in Asia. So, thank you so much for that, Mike. One of the things that's great about working with Mike is at the beginning of every project, he's taken the attitude, okay, what can we do that nobody's done before? What can we do that hasn't been done? And so in the process, it not only makes the books better, but it creates a better English teaching profession. So thank you so much, Mike.
Mike Curtis Kelly, author of Significant Scribbles and Basics in Writing. Way back, was that the 80s? Early 90s? I think it was the 80s we did that. Anyways, I just wanted to say that even though our contact was way back then, and for some reason Pearson didn't bring you in on the new edition of Significant Scribbles, my loss, I think. It was really great working with you. You know, then back then I was in my 20s and staying at your house in Suginamiku was so much fun. Um, Doing little acts with Ian Shortreed out in the streets those nights. But I think that was a really special time. You were one of the first people to start publishing kind of Western style textbooks in Japan. And at the time, I thought you were kind of conservative, but now, when I look back, I know that you were completely innovative and liberal. And so you let us get titles like Significant Scribbles. Anyways, I just want to say you were a really important person in my life then and still now. So thanks a lot, Mike.
Hi, this is Charlie Brown here at Meiji Gakuin University in Tokyo, Japan. And I just wanted to say a brief word of thanks to Mike Rost for everything he's done, not only for me personally, starting from back when I did my first co-authorship of a major textbook series, the Impact series, where Mike served as the editor and sort of inspirational leader for all of us. But also for everything that Mike has given to our entire profession, whether it be through just all of the wonderful contributions he's made through his writing on listening, his research on listening, or whether it's through the way he's inspired a whole generation of people who are now teachers and researchers through his work at graduate schools like Temple University, or through the amazing cutting edge in many ways textbooks that help a whole generation of Japanese and people in other countries to learn English that otherwise wouldn't have. Michael is just one of the warmest and nicest and friendliest and honorable people I've ever met. And it's often said that good guys finish last, but seeing how successful Michael has been in so many areas of his life. It's an inspiration for all of us, and it's just so nice to see at least one of the good guys not finishing last. Michael, thank you for everything.